I don't know why that always makes me happy, but it does.
Me and my niggas tryna get it, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Hit that house, they tell me, is you with it, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Home invasion, what's persuasive? What's persuasive? What's persuasive? From 9 to 5, I know it's vacant, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Like rappers do, like rappers. Back when condom rappers wasn't cool. They wasn't cool, they wasn't. I fucked Sherane and went to tell my bros. Tell my bros. Then Usher Raven.
Hey mamas, welcome back to the channel. Your girl is back. What's called back. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Today I'm getting into a beautiful set of clip-ins that I received from YGWIGS hair, you guys. YGWIGS came through with the quality. I'm not even gonna lie. Just look at this little moment right here. When you can rake through some hair like that and it just gives silky straight to the eye, you have to dye your hair jet black. I love me some good old jet black hair. So right after I unboxed that, I was like, we're taking it all the way to that water bath. My initial thought when I seen the density of, when I seen both of the clip-in sets, I felt like it was a little skimp on the density. So I knew for a fact I was going to go in with a halfway up, halfway down style. So I'm basically showing you guys the products that I use. The ORS gel, I use my edge booster as well as my Silk Element spray. So we're basically just going to slick my hair down right now. That's what we're starting off with, but my hair was on like day 3 from a fresh press out, so I was like, you know what, I might as well just go ahead and do a style like this. I just felt like the density wouldn't have been enough for me to do like a full install with some clip-ins, like leaving the hair completely down. So this works perfectly if you are dealing with something like that. So I'm just going to separate my hair on each side and then work in the middle section to get a sleek, smooth, flat ponytail for the top half.
That's just how I feel. Nah. $8 might just fuck your main bitch. That's just how I feel. Nah. $8 might say fuck the niggas that you gave with.
There's gonna be some white flakes in my hair, you guys, and that's just because that ORS gel mixed with all of these products can give very suspect. And I totally forgot because I stopped using it for this reason, but I hadn't used it in so long that I totally forgot that that was the reason why I stopped using it. But it just does what it's supposed to do when it comes to like laying, but that freaking residue, and it doesn't pair well with a lot of the products.
You know, big ballin' with my homies. Bro Stevens had us thinking rational. Back to reality, we pour, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Ain't nothing casualty at war, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
All right, so they do have 3 set clip-ins, 4 set, 2 set, and a 1 set. They don't have 5 set clip-ins. So that was another thing that I was like, okay, that's probably what it is. I usually get clip-ins that have 5 clip-in wefts instead of going up to the max 4. So I felt like that 4 was not going to be enough for my density that I was looking for. And I'm going to take out a really tiny piece of my hair so I can use this to cover up my last clip-in towards the top half of my hair so we're not clogged. Straight to the point, I'm just braiding the remaining of the hair down. After doing that, I take a bobby pin and we're just going to pin the hair up, girl. Nothing. All right, girlies, so now it's time for the fun part. All you have to do is measure out which tracks are going to fit best in this area. I do like to start off with my 3 clips, but this time I went in with a 4 clip. I ended up going back in and stuffed a 3 clip in there at the bottom because I did feel like it needed more density. So this is pretty self-explanatory. You just want to make sure you measuring them properly and fill up that bad boy. Make sure they're dense because you don't want it to look skimp. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me do this.
That you came with, that's just how I feel. Nah. $8 might just make that lane switch. That's just how I feel. Nah. $8 might turn to $1 million, then we all rich. That's just how I feel.
Be the last one not to get the stove. Won't wait, I run out the bucket head hose.
All right, so now that we have the back portion completed, I took the little piece of hair down to cover up the last clip in, and then we're gonna work on this ponytail. I took 1 clip, put that at the base of my ponytail, and I'm basically gonna be twisting my hair together with that to create a top knot.
And we break the code. Won't wait, it's a grace when they on patrol.
Alright, so I wanted some little spikes, and that's basically what you can see I did for myself. I took some Got To Be Glue hairspray just to spike them up so they can stay in place. And then we're just going to press the hair out one more time so my hair can blend with everything. And I will be doing my baby hairs, but also curling the hair with y'all so y'all can see how well the hair holds a curl. Since this is straight hair, I was kind of skeptical about them falling a lot easier. But to be honest with you, they do really hold a nice curl. So I was really shocked about that. One thing I'll say is I could have went a little bit more dense with the baby hairs. So right here, they look real childish, like real childish. But I know a lot of people do like the baby hair look like this. But I'm just going to thicken them up a little bit so they can kind of match the same density of my sideburns. And I did some cute little curly swoo on the sides. And I used my Got To Be Glue hairspray to create that and keep it in place. And that is pretty much it, you guys, for the first install.
Me and my niggas tryna get it, you bitch. Yeah, bitch. Hit that house, like, tell me, is you with it, you bitch? Yeah, bitch. Home invasion was persuasive. Was persuasive. Was persuasive. From 9 to 5, I know it's vacant, you bitch. Yeah, bitch. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Like rappers do, like rappers. Back when condom rappers wasn't cool. They wasn't cool, they wasn't. I fucked Sherane and went to tell my bros. Tell my bros. Then Usher Raymond Let It Burn came on. That burn came on, that burn came on. Hot sauce all that night, I rhyming, you bitch. Yeah, bitch. Park the car, then we start rhyming, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. The only thing we had to free our mind. Free our mind. Then freeze that verse when we see dollar signs. See dollar signs. You looking like an easy come up, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Hey, silver spoon, I know you come from, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. And that's a lifestyle that we never knew. We never knew. Go at a rapping for the revenue.
So that was my goodbyes for that day. And then I went back in and decided that I wanted to show you guys a pony look with the hair. Now this is pretty self-explanatory. If you know anything about partial sew-ins, or if you do quick weaves, or even if you had your tape-ins installed before, it's pretty much the same concept. You just want to leave a good amount of hair out around the perimeter, but you want to just either do a braid down, like a cinnamon roll braid down to the top part of your hair, or you can literally do what I'm doing today, because like I told y'all, I'm gonna come through with the little quick, fast, hurry styles, because we always got somewhere to go, baby. And the girls be always rushing me. So I'm gonna start off with a 3-clip first. 3 clips are perfect for me when it comes to just making sure that everything looks seamless and not too like bunched up. 4s get a little too crazy because of the way you have to wrap them around. So 3s are pretty perfect. 2s can be a little too short. So I'm going to go back in with another 3-clip. And once we get that going, I'm going to work on the front half, and I'm starting with 2 clips in the front. So 3 clips in the back, 2 clips in the front, and then we're going to end up putting a 1 clip like right in that little bang-yang part.
Yeah, bitch. 2 bullets in my Uncle Tony head. My Tony head. He said one day I'll be on tour, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. That Louis burgers never be the same.
So now we're going to go in with the 2-piece. The 2-piece clip-ins, and I put about 4 of those up here just because we needed to fill all of that gap up. And you just want to make sure you pull them taut because you don't want any of that lifting to happen. And if you have a little extra time, you can put a little heat up in there on those things, or you can even blow dry them, and then that's how you'll get them straight. But like I said, I didn't have time for all of that. I had somewhere to go. So I just wanted to give you a close-up shot of the clip-ins again, and just to show you how sturdy and nice these clip-ins are, like the quality of the clip-in. They're super comfortable and they don't hurt my head, so I really did like it for that reason too. So we just rake the hair up, and I'm just trying to see if I have anything clocking me, and even if I did, I was just like, girl, we are not playing around. We're just gonna get it done. So I really like the results, and as you can see, that wave is still in the hair from curling. But I was like, okay, I'm really feeling it. It turned out really cute. But that's when I noticed that I needed to add a piece of, 1 tiny piece of clip-in in the front. So I ended up chopping it up. I cut it really short so it can blend in with my hair length at the top. I didn't want it as short as my hair length. I wanted it a little bit longer, but not as long as the rest of the clip-ins, because doing it like this will help give you that layered look, you know, that natural ponytails have when it's a super long pony. So that's pretty much it, you guys. And I just lift up the hair just to show you guys how flawless and seamless everything is. And I just love the freaking tape. I love these clip-ins so much, you guys. I literally wear it like this all the time, and it just gives me my cheerleader ponytail. If you heard me in the beginning saying I don't know why I'm obsessed with that, but that's why, because it reminds me like of a cheerleader ponytail, and I love that. So I'm just playing around with the ponytail right now. This is not going to be the end all be all, because I do need to play around with my edges and slick them up and make sure that they're completely pressed out and pressing the rest of the hair out. So I wanted to do that with you guys, but we're going to speed this part up.
Drop that work up in the bushes. Hope them boys don't see my stash. If they do, tell the truth. This the last time you might see my ass from the gardens where the grass.
This is basically how everything is blending so far, and then I'm going to go in with my wax stick and a spoolie, and I'm going to just take that on my edges. This gives me way more control than if I didn't do it like this. And then we're just going to redo my ponytail, and that's pretty much all that there is to that, girl. Like, that is it. YGWIGS, I think that these clip-ins are amazing. Just work on making the density way more, and I would suggest them to add 5 clip-ins to their bundles, because it's necessary, especially, you know, when you're trying to do versatile styles, like, you know, having all your clip-ins completely down versus having to do them halfway up, halfway down. So this is pretty much it. I love the results. I felt like it looks super natural. You don't have to do like the long little sideburns on the side, but I chose to do it to bring everything together. I had so much fun doing this, and I was just telling you guys that I love you and I appreciate you guys for watching and all that good stuff. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've ever tried clip-ins from YGWIGS down in the description box below. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, girlies.